very fast, so I'm going to set you guys up, okay? You're going to explain how to do this. I did this and it dropped, but luckily I noticed it. You find the area of I did the area of the triangle first, which is length times width divided by 2, or base times height divided by 2. Then you find the area of circle. I noticed the diameter radius is missing, so you have to use Pythagorean theorem to find that, and I explain it here, you know, how you use the square root theorem, find the square root of that, and then find the area, and then you need to, in the end, you need to explain that you have to subtract to find total area. You have to subtract them together to get your answer. And do not forget to put meters squared for area squared. Okay, here you subtract. You need to first do this. That's negative 3 times 3 times 3, which is negative 27 cubed. No, the cube goes away because you already cubed it, over 9, which is negative 3. So your answer is negative 3. And then this gets you negative 3. R to the third minus 1, t to the third minus, this is minus and negative 4, so plus plus, and then you finish the rest. So it's negative 3r squared t to the 7th, right? That's your answer. Same thing here. These are the same base, so you can subtract. 5 to the second, t to the negative 8, nothing you can do, there's no other t. M to the negative 6 minus a negative 4 plus plus. So your answer is 25 t to the negative 8 m to the negative 2, which can be turned into 25 over t to the 8 m to the second. M comes first. Here, when you're multiplying, you're adding, make sure you multiply the coefficient together. Okay, multiply these. 20 times 10 is 200 negative. And then h negative 3 add. You're going to add, when you multiply, you're adding exponent. Add that 3. So add these, they have the same base. And then k, you have this negative 5 and this 2, negative 5, add 2. And you do that. This is 0. 0 makes it 1. 1 is 1 times negative 200 is negative 200, k to the negative 3. Now this answer is negative 200 over k to the third. Okay, and that's how you do that. And here, exponent of 1, distribute, 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 and then add the ones with the same exponent, right? Do that. And this is to the first power, right? This is 10a to the third over b to the third. Nothing else you can do. Okay, here, be careful. Here, you got, this is a negative 1. Put the invisible 1 there. So negative 1 times a. A is a negative 5 to the second power times c. C is a negative 2 to the also second power. So negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Multiply that. That is 100. Times that by a negative 1. You get negative 100. Okay, that's what you do there. This is a, so a to the negative 5. A negative 5a squared times c. C is negative 2 cubed. It's 25 times negative 8, which is negative 200. All right, that's how you do that. Okay, here, solve to say to graph all inequalities. Okay, make sure you get rid of the fraction. Common denominator is 12. Okay. That's 60 minus 24, 3 minus 4k, and then that's negative 10. less than 12 is 3, 3 is negative 9, parentheses k minus 7. Okay, after you solve this, after you distribute, make sure you draw a number line, and it is a open because it's less than. Open, and then graph it in the correct direction. Same here, I would get rid of the denominator by multiplying it all by 4. There's no graphing here because it's an equal sign. And then, oh no, multiply by 8. 4 won't work because 8 can't go into 4. So multiply by 8. 5 parentheses 2k plus 5 is 10k. Distribute and finish solving it. It looks like no solution. Okay, this is a 5, by the way. All right, absolute value. Make sure you get rid of everything on the outside first. Get 3c absolute value equals to 18. Okay, now we can split into 2. You got 3c equals to 18 or 3c equals to negative 18. So you got 2 possibility here. C is equal to 6 or C is equal to negative 6. It both will work. Okay, absolute value, get everything out, minus 6, you get negative 30, negative 5 over 7, 2c minus 4. Times this by its reciprocal, 7 over 5, cross cancel, negative 7 over 5, be 1 is invisible, so 2c minus 4. Oh, because you multiply by a negative? Because you multiply by a negative, the inequality changes from a less than to a greater than sign. Add 4. Oh, this is a positive. What am I doing? No, okay. What am I doing? Okay, cross cancel there. You get negative 6 times negative 7 is positive 42. Now split it into 2. 2c minus 4. Oh no. Oh no. 2c minus 4 greater, oh, now you switch the inequality, less than or equal to negative 42. Okay, and you solve it for both of them. And then you graph. This looks like an OR statement because it's greater than right here. Solve each, graph your solution. Okay, make sure you graph. So I would make this into 2 problems. And the other one is okay, I would times 5, get negative 30x, 3x minus 7. Let's subtract 3x, negative 33x. Switch the inequality because you can divide by negative 33. Wow, I must, oh, it's 27. I knew I did something wrong. 27. 30, 30, This is add. I'm getting this wrong all over the place, right? That's what happens when you're tired. Okay. Times, that's 30, negative 30, add 27, minus 3x. I must have did something wrong. When Anyways, you divide by negative 33, inequality changes. X is greater than negative 27 over 33. Well, that's very close to negative 1, right? And you do the same here, times 5, times 5. You don't switch the inequality. Oh, it's an opened circle. And greater than goes this way. It's 75, 3x plus 27 equals to 75. No, 58, no, 48, right, 648, divide by 3, x is 16. 16 somewhere over here, x not equal to, it's less than or equal to. So 16 is less than, so it's an and statement. All right. And you do the same on these. Put it into 2, graph it. Graph these, x negative 4, x 5, oh no, y negative 4, x is 5. Solve this first by minusing 3x. So you get negative 3x plus 9 equals to 3y, divide by 3. Get negative 1x plus 3 equals to y, graph that. Write an equation of a line, because we have a y-intercept, we use y equals mx plus b. Small graph, so y equals to b is 5. Slope is negative 1 over 2. X plus the y-intercept. Here y-intercept is at negative 4, y equals mx plus b. B is negative 4. Slope is going down. So down 3 over 1. So y equals negative 3x minus 4. Same y-intercept is 4. Y equals mx plus b. 4 is the y-intercept, and it is going up 2 over 1. So slope is 2x. And that's the equation of that line. Okay, write the equation of both companies. I hope you guys know how to do that one. Okay, plus $2 per mug, one-time fee. That is 2x plus 12. Okay, that's one company. The other one, say it, is $5 per mug with no setup fee. Y equals 5x. Wants to order 50 mugs. Who would you choose? Okay, well, times 50, add 12. Figure out who's cheaper. You guys know how to do that one, I hope. Okay, the table showed amount of times 8 students spend preparing for a test and their test score out of possibility. Time, 45 they get 85. So 45 time in minutes. 45, they got 85. It's increasing by how much? 4, right? So this is 46. 45 is close to there. 45 and 85 go up to 85, 84, 86, somewhere there. That's one dot. And another dot is 60. 60 and 98, so 60, 48, 60 here, somewhere there, and 98 all the way up there. And then 48, 79, 48, 46, 48, 79 is somewhere before 80, somewhere there. Estimate it. You can have a scatter plot. 35, 75, 35, 75, somewhere below 76. Okay. And then 23, 64. And 2792, it's an outlier right there. Out of the norm. Notice it's further away from everybody. 2963, 2963, somewhere there, right below there. Right there, below 64. 65 and 100. Okay, so this is an outlier. We draw a line in between these, right? So somewhere like that. And you draw your own line of best fit and write an equation of a line. So you do y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Pick 2 points that works for you on your line. I would probably choose, for me, that one there. That's 2264 as my first dot. And another one right there. That's 78, right? And then that's 26. So where is that? Plus 4. That's is it going up by 4? 4 is 42. That's weird. 4 here would be if I had 4 here is 42. Had 4 here for this one. It's adding 8. That's add 8. They numbered it wrong. Hey, this person made a mistake. But anyways, let's say this was 42. 78. That's what they should have put. Then you write an equation of a line. Find slope first. Slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub that slope here. X sub 2 minus x sub 1 to go in there. Y sub 1 is x sub 1 is this one. Y sub 1 is this one. And you solve it. Interpret what's the slope mean and what the y-intercept. The slope y-intercept is if they didn't study any, what would their, if they did 0 minute of studying, what their score is what? Determine whether association is positive or negative. This is a positive association. State the association. As time increase, your test score increase. As time increase, your score increase. Okay.